it's Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics. I'm here at Productronica 2025 and I've been joined by Joe from Indium Corporation. How are you doing?
Great, Claire. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you very much. Yeah, it feels like a long week already and it's only day one.
It sure does, but it's all good. All good so far, yes, indeed.
Yeah. How are you finding the show, you guys exhibiting?
Yes, we are. It's been quite busy, quite productive so far, and it's always impressive to see so much technology, not just obviously the interactions we have, but also just seeing really the state of the art across the industry is always very impressive.
Yeah. And there's lots of change happening currently in industry, and there's lots of talk of different stuff. Obviously, we've had challenges over the last couple of years with global issues, but also there's been a lot of talk about AI, and I know that's one of the focus points that you guys are working on.
Yes, indeed.
So AI and high reliability are the two focus areas. So tell me a little bit more about how Indium Corporation are incorporating that and the benefits, really.
Sure. And Indium Corporation, we're focused on materials. We're a provider for material solutions. So we cover the full spectrum of soldering materials, electronics assembly materials like fluxes, and of course thermal interfaces. So for us, it's how do we bring those applications to reality, and it's pushing the envelope. If we can allow our materials to have high reliability, extend their life, we can allow users and allow that technology to come to fruition. Just pushing the envelope on what's possible with the materials, so you can drive farther, drive systems at higher temperatures, and get better efficiency and performance. So it's really fundamentally what we're doing with our various products.
Okay, and both of this high reliability push and the AI, both on your booth, is something that you're sort of showcasing for this week.
Yeah, it's very much so. On the high reliability side, within soldering, this is a key area. Right, we want to be able to offer solutions that can extend reliability, but don't reinvent the process, don't cause a burden to adopt. And so one of the areas we're doing this is with our solder preforms technology.
Okay.
And we actually have a product called Informs. It takes the same configuration as a solder preform, but it has a reinforcement within the material, and this can extend the life. It strengthens and it improves the solder interface to extend the life. And it's a drop-in alternative, so it's a natural choice to get to that reliability improvement without reinventing a process.
Okay, and I'm guessing it's if it's improving a lifespan, if it's continuing something, then it's a cost saving ultimately, right?
Yes, right. So cost of ownership is a big factor. Obviously, in the global environment, availability and cost of ownership are big considerations. So we're focused on being able to offer options that can balance the cost of ownership, and reduce cost at the end of the day, but without developing alternative processes, and not just looking simply at the material cost, but the entire cost from start to finish in a process.
Yeah. Okay. And also, I mean, the other benefits that you would say are bringing in something like AI, which has mixed views for anybody who mentions AI, because they're always like, what does that mean? Is it going to take over the world? Is it going to take my job away? So what are those benefits for in the whole process? Yeah,
so I'd say regardless of the views on AI, one thing's for sure, the power consumption is ever increasing, right?
Yeah.
As we see, data centers, more intensive applications, all the way down to the chip level. The power consumption, the thermal dissipation needs are increasing.
Yeah, they're vast.
Yeah, and they're very, very quickly. And so that's our focus. Thermal interface materials is a specialty for Indium. We have decades of experience in this area, and with AI applications, it's really driving the need for high performance solutions that have better thermal conductivity and better life.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that's our focus area.
All right, great stuff. And how has it been taken? Are you finding sort of different areas, different groups, different sort of verticals adopting it better than others? Or?
Yeah, I think the pace, I would say, in AI and in this application in high performance computing is extremely quick. Things are changing almost daily with requirements and demands, how things are adopted. So I think the key thing that a lot of what that we're seeing or users are looking to for us is a device. Not only what material do you suggest, but how do you process it? What's the most efficient way? How can you help us reduce the learning curve so we can adopt it quickly? Because we need to take this opportunity, right? And I would say that's how we see things evolving in the industry.
Okay, that's great. Well, Indium Corporation, like you say, are experts in their field. You've been around for a long time, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. And it's nice to see that you continue to evolve and you continue to sort of offer new opportunities for companies. So I hope the event's really successful for you. And thank you very much for joining us and sharing your views with us.
Yeah, thanks, Claire. It's been a great discussion. Appreciate
Brilliant,
it.
thank you.